And now moving to Elon Musk and specifically his father, Errol. He's reignited racist conspiracy theories claiming that former First Lady Michelle Obama is secretly a man and that former President Barack Obama is queer.
Michelle Obama went from First Lady to now, I'm in therapy because I'm transitioning. She has given us unlimited reasons why she may actually be Big Mike. You guys gotta check this video out.
Benny, you ever heard of the Streisand effect? It's when out-of-touch, rich, left-wing celebrity women who are deeply cringeworthy and unhappy with their lives scream at you not to notice something that we can all see plainly with our eyes. The Streisand effect applies all the time, but it certainly applies to Michelle Obama's Ellen appearance. The birthplace of Big Mike. This is the unique dance move appearance that Michelle Obama made that caused many to question what's going on down there. Okay. So this is what it looked like. Let's just
If it's going viral and the internet is zooming in and enhancing it, you know it's going viral for a reason, because not everybody's going to sit there and tell the same lie. If you watch this over, please tell me. And please tell me what you believe so far. If that's Big Mike or is that little old Michelle. Let's see.
let's just have this conversation, all right?
Please.
This is what it looked like. And Ellen, famous for dancing with her celebrity guests, decided to bring on Michelle Obama. And many people were able to stop, zoom in, and enhance. And they just wondered what was going on. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since then, Michelle Obama hasn't done a lot to help herself, frankly. Michelle Obama says she's currently in therapy as she goes through a personal transition.
I really believe in that. I believe in couples therapy. I believe in it all. Whatever works for you. And at this, phase of my life, I'm in therapy right now because I'm transitioning.
What do you guys take from that? Like, just be 100% honest with you. Like, with yourself. Like, what do you take from that? I honestly want to hear down below in the comments. Me personally, when I hear something like that, I'm thinking she's hiding something. Because with everything going on in the media, and I'm pretty sure she sees this stuff, right? If she sees this stuff, her daughters are telling her about what's going on. Week after week, there's something new. As a black man, first you start there, and now you're sitting there saying, I'm in therapy. I'm transitioning. It's always the rich people that always need therapy. Isn't that something? But that's a whole nother story. But what are you guys thinking?
Good for you. Good job. Michelle Obama also says, as a black man, she really feels stuff right here in her heart.
Talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man,
Okay, let's be fair here. She's talking with Marlon Wayans. Many people, it's just it's a strange.
This is what happens when you trade your teleprompter, her old job, when you trade your teleprompter for a podcast mic. This is pure chaos in audio form. It doesn't get worse than this.
Way to say it. I can understand that maybe she's saying as a black man to Marlon Wayans, but she has this odd, meandering, nonsensical way of speaking. It's like really low IQ, like really dumb. Like if there's not a teleprompter and speech right before her,
Exactly.
She's going to sound horrible. She's going to say horrible and bad things that are going to bounce back badly on her. This is like the way that
when you have something that can enhance your voice, you can speak to millions of people, and it makes your public image worse. It's time to log off. It's time to hang it up. Give it up. Michelle Obama, stop trying to be relevant. Just stop. Maybe she's just saying this stuff because she knows people are going to do stuff like make videos.
it has worked for Michelle Obama since the launch of this humiliating podcast, the podcast that they're speaking on right now, which is pre-recorded, by the way, and you don't have to like release these episodes. You know what I mean? Like you could have like thought, wait, and the whole like as a black man comment, maybe that could be misconstrued. Maybe we'll just edit that out. But there's not a lot of editing going on here in the creepy podcast that Michelle Obama does with her eunuch from Game of Thrones looking brother named Craig Robinson. This is the YouTube page of that podcast. Trying not to be a hater here, but well, none of this this page doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to straight up tell you, it don't make no sense. How do you have 5,000 views on a video that's been up for 5 days? 5,000 views, 9,000 views, 12,000 views, 15,000 views, 8,000 views, 7,000 views, 17, 5,000 views. This has been up 1 month ago, and there's only 5,000 views on that video. Okay. But then they have some of their, here's one with 4,000 views. 4,000 views. All right. It's a clip from their podcast. But then some of their podcasts do close to millions of views. Well, that don't make no sense. How's that possible? How does this channel do hundreds of thousands? Here's 600,000 views, 650,000 views, 300,000 views, 300,000 views. How's that possible exactly? I don't know. I'm not sure. I do know that these episodes get ratioed into oblivion, right? This is a 49,000 dislike ratio here on the podcast. And, you know, maybe all this is designed in order to get rid of Michelle Obama's digital footprint, which kind of looks like this, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, this commenter is saying, I wonder why this part of Michelle Obama's appearance on Ellen was the most replayed. The most replayed. I wonder. Well, now Michelle Obama is calling out Ellen. Uh-oh. Trouble in rich lady paradise. Calls out Ellen for forcing her to do this on the talk show. I'm the first lady. I'm the first lady. So now Ellen's getting it from Michelle. Michelle Obama calls out Ellen DeGeneres for talk show stunt. Let's go ahead and watch, shall we? Here we go.
All right, you ready? Yeah. All right. All right, you guys count.
This is another thing. It's like, I don't need to, do regular push-ups. I have nothing to prove. But I can do push-ups on my knees. I can do a lot of those.
But you can do regular push-ups too.
I can't.
See, man, everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody's saying the same thing. Look, if you guys had to make a bet right now for Michelle Obama to do 15 push-ups, how much money would you put on that bet? How much money would you put on that bet that she could do 20 push-ups? Now, let's make it a little scary. 30 push-ups, Michelle Obama. How much money you putting on that? I'm betting the house personally. She may try to fake it, but she sat there on a realistic point. She sat there and she begged for the spotlight, but obviously she didn't want that spotlight. Come on, man. Everybody's asking you, Michelle Obama, are you Big Mike or not? Come on.
But it's hard. I think my arm length, I don't go all the way down. In fact, you know who pointed that out was Ellen, because
it sounds
my
like
first
Ellen.
term, she challenged me to a push-up competition. I'm the first lady, and she heard that I worked out, and she was like,
counts.
So I'm on her show doing push-ups, and I did more push-ups than her, but she still says I didn't go down all the way.
Well, that's not fair.
Anatomically, I don't think I really can. My arms are very long.
Yeah.
And she's a much smaller person.
Do you really want to talk? I mean, these people have no self.
Every time she touched the mic, Benny, I'm right there with you. Every time she touched the mic, she makes herself look even crazier. Hey, I know you guys heard it. I heard it.
Awareness. Do you really want to talk about your anatomy on the Ellen Show? Is this where you want to go, Michelle? Is this what you want to bring people to? It's called the Streisand effect. Like, you can't say, don't look at this, don't look at this. And then it's just going to cause people to Google search Michelle Obama Ellen Show. And anatomy. And this is what you're going to get. Watch more clips of her on the internet. She goes on and talks about it.
People here of all ages who are trapped by their phones. And when you talk about us being disconnected and not talking to each other, I am not out in the world like a normal person anymore. But when I am, people don't even recognize me. You know why? Because
I'm sorry to tell you, Michelle Obama, your era is over. You're just a person with a podcast mic at this point. Michelle Obama wanted attention, but not like this. The more she talks, the more she proves the internet right. Big Mike rumors used to be fringe. Now they're mainstream. Be careful what you wish for. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, let me know what to react to. We're out.